We've just had a nice breakfast at a hotel in Uglitch, and it's the final day of the tour. We're off shortly to see the Mouse Museum in Myshkin, and then we're going to meet the Khazar nationality in Martinovo. On our way to Myshkin, we cross the Volga and pass the Uglitch hydroelectric power station, which began operating in 1940. Myshkin is a small town on the Volga with 6,000 inhabitants, visited by numerous tourists on river cruises. Its name is derived from the Russian word for a mouse, mysh. According to a local legend, Prince Mstislavsky was hunting here in the woods. He lay down to sleep and was woken up by a mouse running across his face. He was going to kill it, but noticed a dangerous snake nearby. He realised the mouse had saved him and founded a church to commemorate his lucky escape. This has since been destroyed, but a cross still remains on the banks of the Volga. The locality became known as Myshkino, which became the town of Myshkin in 1778. We're by the Church of St George in Myshkin. It was only built in 2008. It was built to commemorate people who died in the Second World War, and it's beside the Alley of Glory. Myshkin has many museums, including the Arts and Crafts Museum, where visitors can see demonstrations by a potter and a blacksmith. The Valenki Museum covers the history of Valenki, Russian felt boots, and has many of them with colourful designs. The museum also demonstrates the manufacture of clothes and toys from linen. In the Valenki Museum in Myshkin, the Valenki are traditional Russian woolly boots. We're in Myshkin in the Linen Museum, showing traditional manufacture of clothes and carpets. The old mill in Myshkin was run on oil brought from Baku, and now has an amusing collection of life-size mice, one of which suddenly comes to life and surprises visitors. We're in the Mouse Museum in Myshkin, and we were surprised a few minutes ago when one of the mice came to life. A mill built in the 1870s. It was last used in 1974, and they used to bring oil here for the mill from Baku in Azerbaijan. Myshkin, and behind me is the Uspensky Собor, or Assumption Cathedral. The most unusual sight of Myshkin is the Mouse Palace, where you can meet the Mouse King and Queen. In the basement there is a small zoo of live mice, other rodents and bats.
Внимание! Аванси! К нам из разных властей много прибыло гостей.
It's been to the Mouse Museum in Myshkin. We've met the Mouse King and Queen, and in the basement of the building were real mice and bats on display. We're now in Martinovo, which is one of the villages of the Katkar people, named after the river Katkar that they live along. They are a unique group with their own dialect and customs and folklore. An old Katkar house, which was built in 1910, and they first got electricity in 1964. Due to the vast size of Russia, there are many areas with their own distinct ethnic groups. One example is the Katskars in Martinovo, a small village about 30 minutes drive west of Myshkin. The Katskars are named after the river they live on, and in the past 20 years they've been trying very hard to preserve their dialect and customs. They've created in Martinovo a museum of their way of life. This is where the Katskar villagers keep their animals, and we're just about to feed some of them. Just finished our lunch in Martinovo. We had a traditional peasant lunch, and I'm now standing by a tool for sharpening farm implements, knives, ploughs, and we're about to go on our journey back to Moscow. We've now finished our tour and are on our way back to Moscow. We've had a great time, and I've enjoyed talking to Russian people, trying to practice their English, and with me trying to speak some Russian. Next year we hope to visit Baikal, Vladivostok and Kamchatka with its volcanoes and geysers. Keep an eye on our channel and please subscribe for more news.